Hey everybody, it's Beth Fauché from Inspiring Young Learners, and I can't wait to show you what's inside of the Equipping ELLs membership. As a member of Equipping ELLs, this is what you have at your fingertips every single month. I really believe that one of the biggest problems ESL teachers are facing is the lack of quality and engaging resources that were created specifically for the needs of your English language learners. So whether you are teaching K through 12, newcomers or intermediates, you are going to find the resources that you want and need right here on this platform. So let's take a quick look inside. First, you're going to start here with the home page, and this is kind of where we keep things updated. We keep a way to communicate with you of what's going on, new resources that have been added, new trainings and tutorials are posted right here. So as soon as you get on the platform, you have an idea of what's going on and what's new right at your fingertips. This is also a place you can learn how to connect with others, join our Facebook group, because community is a huge part of being a part of Equipping ELLs. We want you to be connected with other passionate educators around the world. Here you'll see our Getting Started tab, and this is really where our professional development is stored. You'll see some different welcome videos here, some different videos on the curriculum, how to use it, how to set it up. We want to take all the guesswork out of what you should be doing, how you can get your materials ready, because we want you to be using those and feeling confident that you are prepared for teaching your English language learners. Every month we have different calls, and those are recorded here. So if you cannot make the call live, that's no problem at all. They're always uploaded and available for you to watch at whatever is a convenient time for you. And then we also have some other resources like book clubs that we've done, and we post all those things here. So this first tab is really our professional development coaching tab. Now, there are 3 different ways that you can access the resources here on Equipping ELLs. The first way is to follow the monthly lesson plans. And here you'll see that under monthly plans. If you have the yearly subscription, you have all of them available to you. So if you are in a school that you need to plan out your whole year, or you need to submit plans ahead of time before that month is there, this might be a great option for you because you have them all available to you. If you're in the monthly plan, you'll have that month available to you, and then the next month will be unlocked at the end of the previous month. So let's take a look inside. Here's our August and September plans and resources. So you'll notice that as soon as you get in, it's divided up in newcomers and intermediates. So for every single month, you have plans that are written out for you that are specifically for the needs of our newcomers. That's like our level 1 and 2 students. Here we have our plans right here. You just download them. They're already done for you. And then all that it says in the plans, all the resources that it highlights, you will find right under here. See how easy it is to just download, print, and teach. We want to make this as easy as possible for you to really enjoy teaching again and to give your students what they need. So over on the left side here are all the downloads for the month that you need for your newcomers. You can prep them ahead of time, and you can be confident that you have what your students need. We also include different tutorials, getting started videos, and then something we've recently updated is adding these thumbnail pictures. So you might be familiar with My Teachers Pay Teacher store and seeing a cover on there that you are trying to find here on Equipping ELLs. Well, here we're trying to make that as easy as possible. So here you can click on that thumbnail. It will pop up a preview of what the resource is, so that you don't have to download everything and then it gets lost in your downloads and then you're trying to figure out what file you're trying to find. Right here from here, you can go click on it. It pops up a preview, and then you can decide if that's the resource you're looking for or not. So this is a great way to just kind of peruse what's available, see what might work for your students, and download it so that you can start teaching. So now let's move on to the intermediate. Over here, you'll find the lesson plans for your intermediate ELLs, which are students who are about level 3 and 4 on the WIDA access testing. And so right in here, again, all of the resources that you need, you can download them and use them to teach. And inside these resources, you're going to find more lesson plans, more guides, and weeks of activities at a time. These are not just a one-time use of these resources over here. You're going to use these for a couple weeks at a time, if not more. So that's what you'll find for every single month of the year, a guide to give you some goals to highlight, some different can-do descriptors that you can use, some quick ways to differentiate and assess, and then the plans laid out for the week. So that's the first way you can find the resources here on Equipping ELLs. Now, for some people, depending on their schedule, everyone's schedules are very different. And so maybe the set lesson plans are not, it doesn't work for their schedule. So they might want to just come in and find it by grade level and language level. And that's another possibility that you can do here on the platform. So here we go. We have this option. You can find the newcomers, K through 2 grade cluster, 3 through 5 grade cluster, and 6 through 12 grade level cluster. Those are all newcomer materials divided up by grade level clusters. Now let's take a closer look inside to see what you find. Inside, you'll find assessments and helpful tools. So these are just kind of helping you highlight and get a better idea of how to assess your students and what assessments you can use. There's also just a lot of helpful cheat sheets, language expectation charts, preparation checklist, things that will help you get set up to be successful to support your newcomers. Then we have some different vocabulary activities. So we're just highlighting, if you want to start right away with just highlighting those key vocabulary words that our newcomers need, you'll find that here. We have some different bilingual, multilingual dictionaries. All of that's right here. Again, you can either download it directly from here, or you can click on this, see a preview, and then download it. If it's a digital file, you can see a preview and then add it right to your Google account. Now we move into the core curriculum. Our core curriculum is really our in-depth curriculum for newcomers. This will provide you with everything you need for teaching newcomers. It gives you daily lesson plans and all the activities that you need. It's a spiral review and builds on itself. So constantly the students are reviewing the vocabulary they're learning, applying it in context, and growing in English. So this you'll find here, all the different units. And then if you really want to just kind of boost up those other domains, you want to specifically provide some supplemental resources for listening and speaking or reading and writing, you can also search by those categories. So we have listening and speaking, and then reading and writing. We have all of those categories for each of the grade level clusters. So you can find exactly what you're looking for with the grade level that you're working with this year. Now we also have that same setup for our intermediate ELLs. We have our K through 2 for intermediate, 3 through 5, and 6 through 12. So let's take a quick look at our 3 through 5. So again, we have our assessments and helpful tools. We have our core curriculum. These are new units that we started adding last year. They're not even on Teachers Pay Teachers yet. They're only right here in Equipping ELLs, and these are content units, 10-day plans that are scaffolded to support your intermediate ELL. So for 3rd through 5th grade, we have natural disasters, continents and oceans, the solar systems, and food chain. We have these same units, not the same topics, but different units for K through 2, and then different units for 6 through 12. So we really want to provide you with what you need to support your ELL students. And the best part is this is a growing library. We are constantly adding new things. So this upcoming school year, we're going to be adding more phonemic awareness activities, some sight word activities, some mini grammar lessons, all to really help boost the support for your ELL students. And then lastly, you can go into those supplemental resources for listening and speaking and reading and writing. Now, there's one other way that you can find the resources here on the platform, and that is going by category. And here it just gives you a quick breakdown of the different resources that are available. And this is really the quickest way to find what you're looking for. If you specifically, it's a Monday morning and you're looking for a quick activity that you can print and teach, here's a great place to just go to the categories, search what you're looking for. So maybe you are looking for a differentiated read aloud that covers all the domains. Well, you just click on that read aloud button, and right here you'll find all of the read alouds that we have available at your disposal. So you can download them. You can, if you don't have the book in your classroom, you can find it on YouTube, and you have a bunch of activities ready for you. These also make great subplans, so that's something helpful too, to just be able to quickly and easily print it, have subplans available because the lesson plans are already done and all the resources are included with that. So you can quickly glance over and see what types of resources are available here. And again, like I said, this is a growing collection, so there'll be more in this upcoming school year. So Equipping ELLs is all about three things. Curriculum, which is what I just showed you right now on this platform, the 3 different ways you can find the curriculum right at your fingertips. The second thing is coaching, and that's where you'll find the different PD videos, and then that as well will be continued to be added throughout the year. And then the third one is community. And community is such a vital part of Equipping ELLs. We want you to be connected with other teachers. We do not want you to feel like you are on an island teaching by yourself. It makes teaching so much harder when we are isolated and feeling alone. And so community is a huge part of Equipping ELLs. We have a private Facebook group of just encouraging and supportive teachers that you can go and you can share problems that you're having or share small wins and big wins, and we want to celebrate with you. We also do once a month breakout sessions where you just get to go into a Zoom call breakout room and share what's going on with your students, ask questions, and get advice from other expert teachers in the field of English language learners. So that's just a quick glimpse at what is inside Equipping ELLs. I hope that you see how helpful this will be for your upcoming school year and you join us inside. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to help.